this because first I think that's an obligation for me to give back to the community, whatever it may be. And addiction is, whether it's drugs or alcohol or gambling or whatever it may be, is a huge problem.
When I came in CADA, I was really not sold on it. I was angry. I didn't want to be there.
So I ended up in jail for a really long time, facing some time, and they suggested I go to treatment, and CADA was where I landed.
And the love and the support that I found in CADA is just amazing.
Relapse is not always the case, but sometimes relapse.
I needed to talk to you about the eggs.
What about them?
Well, there's one that is extremely large, and I'm not sure what to do with it.
I don't imagine what I sculpt. I sculpt what I imagine! Create what I imagine! Oh!
We're CADA Peer Specialists.
Thank you so much for coming and supporting CADA at our annual dinner. I love when these kids come in and you can see that they're just lost and a lot of emotional and physical pain. And after 28 days, I'm able to turn them over to their families with a smile on their faces where they can get back home, get back to school, and get back to a normal life.
And I love helping kids, and I like to see them do good and do better. And I enjoy working at CADA, and I enjoy working around Mr. Letch, because he do keep everything in order.
All of our clients are a masterpiece. Thank you so much for your contributions.
I love working with these babies because I can relate to them. They're very sweet, they're very intelligent.
CADA is important to me because it brings families back together and saves lives.
I've seen CADA save many lives. CADA has saved my life, and it's nice to be able to give that to other people when
they come in and they're scared, they're out of their element, and each person gets pulled aside and talked to individually and gets them over the fear of being out of home. And it's happy to see them go back home.
And just that feeling to be able to accomplish something, although for most of us it may seem minor, but for this population it's a pretty significant and major event.
I think my favorite program is peer support because we get to watch people grow for longer periods of time than the rest of the staff, like really hands-on watch them grow.
So I decided to sign myself up for CADA's intensive outpatient program. I loved it. It helped me do a really deep dive into myself, into addiction, ways to cope with life and the things that were to come up.
Every client is special and unique here, and we tend to everybody's special and uniqueness.
It's awesome seeing people that go through CADA and then seeing them as they graduate and move on. It's fulfilling.
I get to draw fun things like dragons and monsters, and I get to have weekly Nerf gun battles.
And CADA brings families together.
CADA saves lives.
Hey, I'm Michael. CADA is awesome. I went through CADA and I work for CADA. CADA saved my life and continue to save my life. I have a year and 3 months sober. The marathon must continue.
CADA is a great place to work.
I love working for CADA because they provide such an essential service to the community.
Every day is something different, and thank you so much for your contribution.
I love CADA, and the main reason why is because CADA goes beyond substance abuse treatment. Not only do they help people in recovery find peace and freedom from substance abuse, but they also give us opportunities to come back and work, opportunities to volunteer, and we have alumni programs as well that give us the opportunity to pay it forward and help others find recovery as well.
I really like CADA's peer recovery support system because they stay connected to our clients for 4 years after treatment. That's huge.
And they work not only with the addict, alcoholic, but with their families to learn the life skills that really give you not just your life back, but the opportunity to have a life that's worth living. There's not any more important work done in the nonprofit community than the kind of work that CADA does and the impact that it has on our community and our families.
How United Way of Northwest Louisiana partners with CADA is that every third Thursday of the month at 3 p.m. we get to go in and talk to the 3.1 clients and do a financial literacy workshop through our Bank On program.
I think for me, being involved with CADA, getting to watch from the other side once the clients have gone through the program, and it's very encouraging and uplifting to be on the outside and just because I know that they've gotten their basics here, the foundation was built here, and then to watch them grow, it's pretty incredible to watch them get into the stream of life for the rest of us and move on from there.